Hello, Inspiring Inquisitors, this is Crimson! And you're watching some Dragon Age Inquisition. Now we're leveled up to in the Fade! I apparently have the power to open up portals to the Fade anytime I want. Okay, there's my mouse. It's just hiding somewhere. Anyway, yeah, I opened a portal to Fade because I can do that, apparently. The warden lady was dumb and died. Eaten by a dragon, kind of. It bit her once and she was like, no, I will die. In a very boring, stupid way, saying the warden oath as I die. Hopefully, the Tevinter guy died too, and I guess I'm not going to kill that dragon now. I'm going to fight the giant demon that they were trying to bring through by sacrificing the Janna lady. Was that her name? That elf lady that got saved by the wardens in the rainy place? All sad now. This whole scene sucks, you know? Like, the wardens are evil, we finally saved them, like, at this just horrible point.
I greet you, warden. And you, champion.
Hello, spirit.
Divine Justinia.
You're a spirit. You're a spirit.
What are you? A spirit? A demon? The real Divine couldn't have survived Haven.
Couldn't she? How much of Haven do you truly remember? You think my survival impossible, yet here you stand alive in the Fade yourselves. In truth, proving my existence either way would require time we do not have.
Surely you can understand our concerns and explain what you are.
I am here to help you. You do not remember what happened at the Temple of Sacred Ashes, Inquisitor.
Yep.
No, I don't.
The memories you have lost were taken by the demon that serves Corypheus. It is the nightmare you forget upon waking. It feeds off memories of fear and darkness, growing fat upon the terror.
Remember me?
The false calling that terrified the wardens into making such grave mistakes?
That was a terrible
It's
IP.
work.
I would gladly avenge the insult this nightmare dealt my brethren.
You will have your chance, brave warden. This place of darkness is its lair.
Terrible universe. I mean, somehow you used memories to physically change the world. Not like, you know, you're searching around in someone's brain and changing things. It's, remember that time I went to Taco Bell and got a nice meal? Let's use that to lift a car. Made the sense. Alright, so I should care more about this, but I'm just upset about memory plot.
Corypheus seems to have a lot of demons at his disposal. How does he command so many?
I know not how he commands his army of demons. His power may come from the Blight itself, but the nightmare serves willingly. For Corypheus has brought much terror to this world. He was one of the Magisters who unleashed the first Blight upon the world, was he not? Every child's cry as the Archdemon circles. Every dwarf's whimper in the deep roads. The nightmare has fed well.
So I'm fighting an idea? Is that what you're trying to say? Every sad emotion you ever felt made him stronger. He is the strongest thing ever. Except he's only the middle boss, so he's only like level 15, 18 maybe. How do we get home?
Can you help us get out of the Fade?
That is why I found you. When you entered the Fade at Heaven, the demon took a part of you. Before you do anything else, you must recover it. These are your memories, Inquisitor.
Am I getting like another limit break ability or something from this? That'd be cool. I like not having to do my same, 4 or 5 spells over and over again. I mean, if I took the time and grinded out the specialist classes, I might feel differently. But yeah, okay. Apparently she wants to use bubble. Oh, let's do this! Yeah! Action camera! Aw, man, now this... It's better. As a mage, it's not that great, I guess. A hold to recover memory. My brains. The first time I masturbated. There it is. It felt so good. Actually, it didn't. It was because it was weird. I didn't know what I was doing. And why is it my long-range laser beam
Bring
high
forth the sacrifice.
laser beam high sacrifice? I don't think this is going anywhere good.
Why are you doing this? You, of all people!
Okay. This is going somewhere strange. Do I have a six? I do have a six-man party. Grr. Migraine. Magical brain manipulation. But it's not blood magic. Demon magic. Okay, what's happening? Who are these people? I saw that guy. He was dead earlier.
Now is the hour of our victory.
Why are you doing this? You, of all people!
Keep the sacrifice still.
Okay, so Corypheus did mind manipulation stuff to sacrifice her using the ancient elven artifact.
What's going on here?
Apparently I interrupted it. Who was I? I was the level 1 scrub then. Oh, high five! And then my hand ate the power. Wow, you think you would have set a guard that a level 1 scrub wouldn't be able to defeat, or there'd be a better precaution on that thing.
So, your mark did not come from Andraste. It came from the orb Corypheus used in his ritual.
Was that little pop?
Corypheus intended to rip open the veil, use the anchor to enter the Fade, and throw open the doors of the Black City. Not for the old gods, but for himself. When you disrupted his plan, the orb bestowed the anchor upon you instead.
Cool. Yes, I knew that already.
I never thought Andraste did this. I did this myself, through my actions. No maker required.
And now you may be certain. You cannot escape the lair of the nightmare until you regain all that it took from you. You have recovered some of yourself, but now it knows you are here. You must make haste. I will prepare the way ahead.
What if I just like kited all of the memories?
Something troubles you, Hawk.
Those were Grey Wardens holding the Divine in that vision. Their actions led to her death.
I assumed he had taken their minds, as you have seen him do before. Come, we can argue after we escape this dark place.
Oh, I intend to.
I don't like this hawk.
Do you think that was truly the Divine?
Justinia was unarmed and unprepared. She could not have defended herself against the creatures of the Fade. Whether this is a kindly spirit or a demon fighting its rival for territory remains to be seen.
And the nightmare? From what she said, I don't look forward to meeting it.
It's nothing like me. I make people forget to help them. It eats their fears. I don't know if I could do that, but I don't. I don't want to. That's not me.
Okay, so if we're brave at it, it's weak? Is that? What was that Digimon? Anyone remember what I'm thinking about? What, the chant? Like Brockamon, lose your power or something? Brockamon? I don't know. That was about as dumb. That's the only thing I can think of. Okay? They're saying it feeds on fears and stuff, and be brave, make it weak. I don't know. I don't like things that feed on emotions, because especially if they like feed on it throughout the entire world. That are written in a shaky hand. You must refuse. Stall him however you must. I will not be here. Sora. Okay, Sora. Thank you for informing me of that long text. That is a lot of words. Just a lot of words.
Ah, we have a visitor.
Is that you,
Some
Nightmare?
silly little girl comes to steal the fear I kindly lifted from her shoulders. You should have thanked me and left your fear where it lay, forgotten.
I'm not
Because the
afraid of
pain will
you.
make you stronger. What fool filled your mind with such drivel? The only one who grows stronger from your fears is me. But you are a guest here in my home, so by all means let me return what you have forgotten.
This dude beating on me? It's kind of annoying, I admit. I'll walk away from him. Okay, mystery voice man. Really? I'm all the way over here, that guy, ranged guy, just... whatever. These Grey Warden cohorts, I guess, if they're not companions or whatever, they suck. Can't hold threat. You're too hot.
These are lackeys. Worse could be coming.
Oh man, Fade Booze? Yeah, Fade Booze. Flowers. I'm afraid of flowers? What is this? I don't get it. Flowers? Okay. The Claws of Dumas. Oh, God. Words somehow preserved in blood at the statue's base. Yeah, it's not giving codex updates for that. I feel like I want to read it, but it's all just so boring. I feel bad, I really do, but it hurts my brain. See, this is a codex entry update. Show me that this world survives. Show me that the poison does not take everything. Like, place flowers. Bam. Take. Oh, permanent stat buffs from the Fade? Yes. Glad I didn't do the Orlais one first then. Shadowed Viridian Crystal. Enhanced Firestorm Ring. I think the best fire ability is the trap that does 1,600% weapon damage. That's an ability. Enhanced Toxic Cloud Ring. Wait, Toxic Cloud? Probably a Necromancer thing. Man. Okay, well I did everything here, right? I can go forward. Yeah? Then talk to this, whatever this is? Goat head thing? Kunari head. Those are goat people. And that's dumb. Like, why can't they just be people? Why do they have to have goat heads? You know? Like, I'm fine for animal races, but... you know, you didn't really have animal races in Dragon Age Origins. And goat people was in Dragon Age 2. Dragon Age 2 was an awful thing. Nope. Illuvion? Oh, Dex +1. Sweet. Also, I can't buff my stats. Like, character record, you know, attributes. Like, it feels like I would really like to be able to add things here, but whatever. Below health. Fade spiders. Alright, that was a combat, I guess. I wanted to say more about it, but they just walked up to me and died. You know. Do you call that combat? Oh, good thing. Okay. There we go. Polished vendor trash. Nice. Investigate. Hello. Excerpt from a journal. Thank you, unknown mage. Oh, you exploded. Hi. You turned into Rage Demon. That's awkward. Levels for everyone. If I do this, level 12. I can just examine this journal over and over again. What did you have? Intense fire essence, okay.
Perhaps I should be afraid.
Yes.
Facing the most powerful members of the Inquisition. Like Blackwall. There's nothing like a Grey Warden, and you are nothing like a Grey Warden.
I'll show you strength.
Okay, so he's gonna... I have to go through all my party members' fears before finding that. Should I be concerned? Should I pick up my party members? I mean, I think I'll be fine with these two. Like, they seem a lot stronger than these other ones ever be. I mean, I feel like turning... okay, the Y one gives them armor, and that seems like it's important. Oh my! Potion up, please. Okay, things are going well. I wouldn't put this high up there. Oh, there's another... Alright. I'm just gonna... You know what I'll do? I'll just go outside of the aggro radius until my party members get summoned back here. There we go. Man, not... One weird thing is I can't really, you know, observe the encounter and go like, oh, this is how hard or easy it's gonna be. The encounter is just kind of like, you know, do the same Dragon Age 2. It falls from the sky. And you either have to, you know, be strong enough to do it in the first place or die and come back and do it right. Hey, level 12 Rage Demon, look at him. Oh, I burned to death from attacking him. I had Rage Demons. Oh, I fell through the floor, it seems. I'll get me. Ah, here we go. Where's Cole? There's Cole. So, you know, Rage Demons, you take damage by attacking them. And you can't heal and you don't have out-of-combat regen, you know?
What's it like living as an apostate, Vivian? Do you really think you'll reclaim your power in the Circle? At your age?
Not one word.
I'm not gonna listen to him. You guys gonna listen to him? Oh, it was her age. He was making fun of her age. Got it. That's her fear, is her age. Salmon again? Oh, I ate some. Cunning +1. Yay! I'm a rogue. Look at me. Alright. Everyone's so dead. Okay, what I'll do here is... regen potions for everyone. Can I get like, fade supplies here? I'm still grumpy at whoever decided, yeah, this attack the fire demons and take damage for it is fine. Let's make that in the launch game. Sir, you're aware that there's no out-of-combat regeneration or healing spells, right? What? Why would we put that in the game? That's silly. Take that out immediately and go live with the fire thing. By the way, sir. They never did it. Is that how it happened? Is that what's happening at BioWare's headquarters right now?
I'm afraid, Cole. I can help you forget. Just like you help other people. We're so very much alike, you and I.
No.
Okay, so why did I come back? Where am I going again? Here's the other route. Why did I go that for stat points? Read and ignore completely. Excerpt from journal. I was a stupid person with a silly face. I guess I should go slower. I want an unnamed Templar. I will go. I will smile, but if the dragon statue looks ready to bite, I will die, because I am a dumb Templar. Who apparently is abominations. Okay, so the plot is mind control powers. He's a bloodbender or something.
Did you think you mattered, Hawk? Did you think anything you ever did mattered? You couldn't even save your city. How could you expect to strike down a god? You're a failure, and your family died knowing it.
Of course, a fear demon would know where to hurt us most. We must ignore it.
Okay, Kirkwall is stupid. Like, the birth of fear, an elegant script, blah 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 blah. From a letter-laying near cluster of eggs. Someone got turned into eggs. Was egg baby food. Did you web spit me, you son of a bitch, spider? Is there a technical term for female spider?
Minor demons. Little fears scurrying to serve the nightmare and feed on its scraps.
And they take the form of spiders. Something so many fear.
Spiders? That is not what I saw.
They want your fear, so they look how you feel.
That's another thing that I find weird. Something that can change itself based on, you know, the way you feel, so everyone sees it different. Like, if it just gathered everyone together and was like, alright, they majorly fear spiders, but also bees, so it's a spider bee. But no, everyone sees it differently? That seems silly.
It knows you seek escape. With each moment, it grows stronger.
And apparently my main character fears spiders then. Oh, supply
There is not
cache.
much time, Inquisitor.
Investigate. Oh god.
So, can you tell me what you are?
I told you. I am helping you.
Yes, but are you her, or some kind of Fade remnant of her? Or a spirit imitating her?
Our world is never that simple. What if the answer is none of those things? Or all of them? I am what the Maker made me. The question is, are you what the Maker made you, Inquisitor?
I was asking questions. Screw the Maker.
I don't see a Maker anywhere. Do you?
In fact, I see him all around us.
Which people would say that.
Is he real? Is his will made manifest? Of this, none can be certain.
But you see him everywhere.
For the divine to say.
If we have no doubt, our faith has no value.
You still haven't answered my question.
I like that line.
What are you?
I am what you see. All other answers rest in you.
God, I don't even want to ask you questions after that. But I want this information though.
You must know what really happened at the Temple of Sacred Ashes.
As must you. The answer lies in your memories, lost to the nightmare when you last walked the Fade.
Or you could just tell me.
Would you trust my words? Trust what you have seen.
I hate you.
What can you tell me about this mark on my hand?
You already know how the mark came to be upon your hand. As for what it is the needle that pulls the thread, as well as the key.
I don't understand.
It is the needle that passes through the veil, as little else can. You are the thread, and it is the key that locks or unlocks a door to the Fade. It lets you walk in the Fade physically, and survive. Without it, Corypheus must find another way to the Black City. It is part of you now, and cannot be removed without your death.
And yet everyone else here can survive because I can survive. Okay?
So, all of this is just a dream? Part of the Fade?
It is not just a dream. The minds of mankind are made real here. Their hopes, their loves, and their fears. What changes their world also changes this one. And yours are footsteps that move mountains in both. Tread carefully, Inquisitor. This ground is more treacherous than you know.
Remember the one guy in Dragon Age 2, the kid whose mother had a big crisis because he was like being attacked by demons he was like a Fade Shaper? Where's that guy when I need him?
Tell me why you're here. Why take part in this?
After heaven, I hid here. I watched quietly, learned what I could, and searched for some way to help. And then you came.
I don't know what that means.
Corypheus and the Nightmare do an injustice to the world. You must stop them. Perhaps you were meant to stop them. Perhaps that is why I am here.
This is just like a writer masturbating in your face at this point.
I'd like to know more about the Nightmare.
It is not simply fear. It is the terror you cannot remember, the horror your mind erases to protect you. When old memories no longer make the veteran soldier's hand tremble, it is because the nightmare has taken them. Most people avoid their fears. It is simple for the demon to steal the darkest fragments. They forget, and it feeds. Corypheus has helped it grow monstrous.
I wish I knew the name of whoever wrote this so I could send them an angry letter.
It makes people forget the worst parts of their fears. It almost sounds like the Nightmare is helping people.
Perhaps it was once. But now, it helps none but Corypheus. By his hand, it creates more fear and grows even stronger. In any case, robbing people of their fears is never a kindness. At best, it is a mistake born of compassion.
I got
Without
compassion.
fear and pain and failure,
Call it coal.
we cannot learn. We cannot grow, as you cannot grow until you recover all that was taken from you.
Please die.
We should keep moving.
Alright, Wi-Fi head. I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. Thank you so much for watching. And my hat is off to you.